All right, guys. It's good to be here again this evening. Wow, it's great. It's great to be with you. If you are just joining me for the first time, my name is Olauton Jeremiah, and I teach people on how to become wealthy using businesses, real estate, and investments as vehicle, as leverage for wealth creation. So if you are just joining me for the very first time, that is what my channel, that is what my session on YouTube, online, on every other platform is all about. I teach people how to create wealth using real estate, investments, and building businesses, successful businesses to create wealth. So I want to believe if your dream is to become wealthy in life, then you need to be a part of what I do. You need to be a part of to watch the videos that have been uploaded on my channel. And I assure you, you are not going to get just common knowledge from what you have been getting before now. I try as much as possible to deviate from the norm because if the norm has not helped most people, then why still go for it? So I try as much as possible to ensure that I balanced it. What you seems to know but you don't do, I talk about, and I also talk about what you don't or may probably not even know at all. So if you are just joining me, I assure you, you are going to learn greatly from my session, from this session, of course. So tonight, let's move because it's going to be a short time with you here tonight. Yes, today we are going to be considering the topic how to create multiple income stream from a single business. Creating multiple income stream from a single business. Who doesn't like to make more money? I'm not saying if you're a business owner and you don't like to make more money, then you're not a business. You're in charity. I mean, you're running a charity organization. So every business owner is interested in making money. And just like what I tell my people, what I tell the people in my community, that one of the purposes of a business is that the business should be able to make the owner wealthy. And so if your business is not making you wealthy, then there is something wrong. You probably are not doing something, and that's one thing that you should find out. And that's one of the things I share on my channel, I share with the people in my community. That's one thing. You will discover that most business owners, of course, are not wealthy. And the reason is not far-fetched. They are not doing what the ones who are wealthy are doing. And what is that thing? Or what are those things? When you work with me, you'll be able to find out more of these things that you should be doing in your business. But of course, I teach first more on who you should become as a business owner before I begin to teach you what you should be doing, because it is in being that doing becomes a norm. It is in being that doing becomes a norm. If you are not the person, or if you are not the person that attracts what you want to have, if you are not the person that attracts what you want to become, what you want, of course, to become, then you may not be able to, scale through it, doing it. No, no, no. It doesn't work that way. You can't jump the ladder. Okay, so great. That's not my focus for tonight. My focus for tonight is on how to create multiple income stream from a single business. Now, whatever business you are doing, I want you to have an open mind. I want you to open your mind to tonight's session. I don't want you to, be a part of this video or watch this video after now and, begin to condemn the things that are not possible. Listen to me here. Until you open your mind up to relearn, of course, to unlearn, relearn, and learn, you may not be able to see the better side of your business. So, no matter what business you do, you will always find something to pick from my session tonight. Because the truth is this, I'm going to be showing you about nine different sources that you can begin to, venture into to make more money for your business. And while some of these sources may be fresh sources for you, like a separate source for the same business you are doing, some of it also will be to leverage on so that you can get more customer. And when you leverage on it to get more customer, of course, more customer means more money for you. Okay, so you are going to get the best of this session tonight. Okay, so don't forget, I said earlier that every business owner is interested in what their business has to offer them. Yeah, if you are not interested in making more money, then you don't have to listen to me. You don't have to watch this video. So I'm sure you really want to, make more money from your business. You want to generate more money from your business. And more importantly, I should also say this. See, if you are just starting a business, if you are just starting out, you are still a startup, you are still, even within your first 5 years, I mean, within your first 5 years, it is expected that you don't get distracted so much so that you'll be able to think, you know, permit me to use the word singly. You'll be able to think in one direction, you'll be able to think for that same business so as to generate, more ideas. And when you generate more ideas, you'll be able to generate, more strategies on how to go about, getting customers and then turning those customers into, paying customers, getting prospects and turning those prospects into paying customers. So, guys, you really need to be focused as a business owner. If you are just starting, like I said, if your business is still within the first 5 years, then you really need to pay attention to your business. But then, whatever I'm going to be sharing with you tonight will help you to even pay more attention. That's the funniest thing. I mean, that's the bitter truth. Whatever I'm going to be sharing with you will help you to even pay more attention to your business because I don't intend to get you distracted from the business you are already doing. Now, my intention is to ensure that that same business you are doing, you can create more, you can create more sources and you still offer the same service or sell the same goods, yet you will be leveraging on other sources. Okay, so stay with me till the end of this video and you are going to get the best from it. Okay, now I want to assure you also that if you are not, or okay, maybe that should not be an assurance, maybe that should just sound like, you want the, yeah. Now, if you are not open, if you don't have the vision that your business should make you wealthy, then you don't have any reason for watching this video or coming to request to join our community. So note this very well this session. I'm going to help you get past your mind. And I'm not interested in impressing you at all, but to really impress upon you that there is a better choice, there are better sources, there are multiple sources you can still create for your business. And so it is your choice. If you are going to make the decision today to begin to create those sources, then it will be good for business. It will be good for generating more income for your business. Now, I want to quickly share something before I move forward. I want to share with you sources to generate money or income for your business. You see, there are some sources that you can leverage on to generate income for your business, and these sources are not far-fetched at all. And of course, this is not where I'm going, but I really need to share this with you before I ended up in where I am going. So let's see the different income sources, how to make more money, sources of money, where money comes from into your business. So whether you are just starting a business, or you are about to, or you are already running a business, now these are three income sources that can generate money for you. Where we have the one-time income source. We have the one-time income source. Here, you work and get paid once. And some of the things I'm going to be sharing with you tonight will, of course, help you to know what and what. There are some of it that you just have to work on them once, and they will forever be paying you at all times. Okay, so we have the one-time income source. Here you work and get paid once. It may be through sales. It may even, okay, maybe you earn salary. It may even be through salary. It may be through contract. Probably you get contract from government, from different private individual, or from companies, or from even outside your country. You can get contract from anywhere to probably supply something, or to construct something, or to just make sure that something work in the community. So the one-time source can, of course, be from any of this. So to get paid again, and you have that's just the simple truth. If you really will get paid again, you have to, be willing to work again. You have to be willing to work again. This is mostly common to those who are into contract, jobs, or contracts work, or those who are earning salary, or those who, of course, even those who are, running business. When they sell a product once, they have to sell again to make money. If they don't sell, they don't make money. Yes, I know that every product have to be sold for money to come. Yet there are some products that when you sell them once, you still continue to make more money. For example, if you have, a cable TV cable in your house, for example, we have the DSTV. You have DSTV in your house. On a monthly basis, you don't, of course, except you decide not to. But on a monthly basis, you get to recharge, and so that's a recurring payment that happen on a monthly basis. See, you subscribe, you buy the device once, but every month you keep subscribing. Just like you also subscribe on Netflix. If you have a smart TV, and that is what you use at home. So you get paid once. The one-time income source is really not the best way to go. Then the other source is once and always income source. Here you work hard just once, but you get paid every time your product or service is requested. And most of the time, business, transportation, intellectual properties like books, albums, movies, etc., are even good examples of this. So there are not many people in this level anyway. There are not many people. When people don't know what they are meant to pursue with their lives, they ended up pursuing nothing. And the few people here are always earning from their one-time investment. Just like I mentioned for that DSTV earlier, you work once and then you get paid at all times. Yes, it is very possible that the work you will do at the beginning will be highly enormous, but you don't get moved by it because you know that you get paid every time somebody buy into your product. And I'm going to be telling you more of that later. Then the third one is the free flow income source. At this level, you don't have to do anything than to commit your money to doing the work for you. For example, if you buy real estate and you put it on property on rental, the chances that it will keep making money for you all the time is high. Buying stocks, bond, treasury bill, or even equity, shares, etc., can perfect. They are perfect example. Of course, they are perfect example for this particular level. And this category of people are even fewer than the second category. That's the last category I mentioned. This level may not even be the starting point for most people, but should be their destination. That is the free flow income source. The free flow income source. So this may not be the session is holding. So guys, can we now move more? Let's go deeper. Let's go deeper. I'm going to be sharing with you up to 9 different sources, or yes, 9 different sources of income streams that you can begin to create for your business. Now, I want you to take note of this. You may see all of these sources as digitally based, but I tell you, if your business is not digitally wired or structured, you may be shooting yourself in the leg, in the sense that there are so many things that are being done online now, even than the physical. Every one of us witnessed the last pandemic that kept all of us at home, that we had lockdown. I mean, a total lockdown, that some countries today are even still not open yet. Some countries are still under partial lockdown. And if your business is not online, if you don't have digital backup, if you are not doing the business digitally, the same business you are doing, if you are not doing it digitally, the chances that you will be losing money at this time is high. So you may find some of these sources as digitally based, but I assure you, if you can follow them to the letter, they will really make more money for your business. Don't forget, my intention is to make you more focused on the same business you're already doing, so that you can be able to think, uh, generate ideas, and of course generate more strategies for the business. Okay, so let's take the first one. Are you ready? Okay, great. Okay, let me see people in the comment section if we have comments. Okay, okay. All right, so let's go. The first one I'm going to be sharing with you tonight is blogging. Is blogging. Now, somebody will be amazed at hearing this. You are into real estate, or you are into, what do you sell? You sell skincare products, or whatever business you sell, whatever business you do, blogging can be part of your business. Now, let me tell you what blogging can do for you. There are so many of it anyways, but let me just mention a few of the things that blogging can do for you. Number one, blogging can help you gain more visibility. Gain more visibility. People are looking out for, articles on different niches, and they are just looking for something that they will quickly lay their hands on and read. And most of the time, blog articles are educative. So if you are not blogging, if you are not educating people via blog, you may not be, generating or becoming visible to your prospects. So you need to blog about your business. If you already have a website, you should create a blog page for the business. Now, at this point, you don't have a choice than to educate people. Enough of calling people to come and buy. People will not only come to buy at all times. So people are just looking for that information, that education that will make them to overcome what they are passing through, or that will make them see, okay, what is the right thing for me to apply. Let me even tell you something, should in case you see blogging as not the thing for you. Now, look at me, look at this. if you sell a skincare product and you blog about how people can take care of acne or of stretch mark, and you write an article on how they can take care of stretch mark, and then at the end of the article you now put the name of your product as a recommended product. Now at that point you have educated people, and at the same time you have also helped somebody to see the need to buy your products. Do you get the gist? So blogging, and another thing blogging can do for you is that it will give you a social proof. Social proof, you become an authority in that field. People begin to see you as, oh, as the go-to person when there is a need for what you are selling. People begin to see, and if you don't convince people that you are an expert in the field, the chances of them coming to patronize you will be very slim. So you have to make blogging an avenue or leverage on blogging to generate your social proof. And another thing blogging can do for you, just like I said, the visibility, it will make your website to even rank high on search engine, or let's say Google search engine. It will make your website to rank high. Though I do recommend that if you are going to start blogging, about your product or your service, if you don't have a separate domain for it, it's not a crime. You can always blog from your site, but just make sure that you are really educating people and people are learning greatly from your site. When people come on your site, they should be able to learn one or two things, even if they are not buying anything. And you know what? Whatever they learn or pick from your site can go a long way in staying in their head. And the day they need your service, they will not hesitate that will come to you. And also what blogging will do for you, it will help you to stay relevant at all times, because you have to blog almost every week. If you are not blogging every day, you are not writing article every day, you have to write at least once in a week. And if you are not writing once in a week, you just have to make sure that your blogging is in your website or your blog site is intact, and people can relate with it whenever they come on your website. And another thing I want you to know is that when it comes to blogging, you can even make extra money from advertisers, from people who are looking for mention, from even Google. So there are so many things, so many ways you can make money apart from the fact that you are just blogging about your business, you are catching fun about your business. So blogging is one of the ways to make money from your business. If you need to know how to start blogging as a professional, you may not do it. You may not do it. You may not be the one handling it. If you have staff, people who are working with you, you can add this to their job, and I tell you they can deliver. But then I would recommend that if you really need to do it on a full scale, I mean, do it big so that you can really get that authority and make that money from blogging. I would advise that you really take up courses from it. Like personally, I took a course on blogging before I started even to blog at all. So I would recommend that you do that. Then the second income source or income stream rather for your business, or to create for your business, is to write book. And at this point, I'm not going to recommend you writing and publishing a physical book. I recommend that you write an ebook. Don't forget, just like blogging will make you an authority, give you social proof or whatever business you are doing, ebook too, book, let me call it book. So whether you're writing an ebook or you're writing a book, it's still book, because people now relate very well too with ebooks. So if it is ebook you write, great. And the funnest thing about ebook, it doesn't cost you much money to set it up or to write it and to publish it. So ebook, when you write a book relating or talking about your field, you would be reaching some people that you are probably you will probably never have met if not for the book. Now let me tell you something about ebook. Now when you write an ebook, you are permitted to be free. I mean, you are permitted to flow. You are permitted to write as many things as you desire. But don't forget, if the ebook is going to be free, then you have to make it limited. If it is going to be sold, then you have to make it really rich. But no matter how it is, whether it is free or it is, sold, you are free. You are at liberty to put as many links in the book as possible. That you may not be able to do with a physical book, but with an ebook, when you add your link, people can easily tap on the link and it will lead them to their to your own website. And apart from that, this ebook can also be sold. If you are not looking at giving it out for free, you can sell it. And when you sell it, you make money too. Don't forget, still on the business you are doing, still on the same business you are doing. I'm not going to support that you begin to write on other areas, other businesses. You have to write on the business you are doing so that you can gain more authority and gain more customer. And another thing book will do for you is that it will help you to target the right people. Just know that if you write a book, probably on real estate, you write a book and you see people download it. Now, the people who are downloading it or who are buying it from you would be people who either have interest in your business or people who just want to know what you do in your business. Or whatever the case is, every one of them who even come to download or to buy your book have interest in learning about that topic. And so once they show interest in learning about the topic, of course, they will always supply their email. And at that point, if you are selling the book, you would have ended up, making money from it. And if the book is free, you would have ended up getting a free, email from them. And one thing about email, you can always reach out to them at any time. That is what we call email marketing. So ebook helps you to generate email and email of people who have interest in your business. So at this point, you begin to relate more with people who will probably buy. And when people don't buy a product from you, it's either the product is not good for them or they don't have money to buy the product at that moment. And so when you have their email, you can always follow up on them. So ebook is one of the ways to begin to create, more sources for your business. Now, another one, the third point is vlog, video blogging or video vlog. We call it vlog anyway. That can come through, YouTube. You can begin to upload videos on YouTube, educating people about your product. Now, don't forget, you are educating people about your product, but not really about your product, but about your niche, about what your business can do for people. For example, if you sell skincare products, you teach people how to take care of their skin. And when you teach people how to take care of their skin, you can always chip it in the kind of products that you would recommend that they use. Okay, so YouTube videos can go a long way in helping you reach the people that you probably would not have reached if you did not start a YouTube video. Then another one that is more like that will require like a physical effort to do is consulting. You can consult for people who are also doing the same business you are doing, or people who are looking forward to starting the business you are doing. Listen to me here. I know so many people don't want to share their trade secrets. But listen to me. What is trade secret?
What is trade secret? There are no longer trade secret today because whatever you call trade secrets can be dug out. People can dig it out, and you'll be amazed. Have you not, experienced it? The situation whereby you generate an idea for your business, and then before you know it, somebody else or another business is already doing it. So what is it that you are going to hoard? There's no point hoarding information. There's no point keeping, information from people that are interested in, learning or knowing about it. See, become a consultant in the field. It will help you become an authority. People begin to see you as a go-to person for that particular product or particular service that you are rendering. People begin to see you as an authority. When they need help, you are the first point of contact. When they need to make recommendation, you are the first point of contact because they know that you don't hoard information. So become a consultant to people who are doing the same business you are doing, or people who are about to start, and even those who are struggling with the same business. Become a consultant to them. You'll make money doing that, I assure you. Go and practice it and tell me that it doesn't work. Then another thing you can do to generate or to create other sources of income from the single business you are doing is to create courses. Yeah, more like an academy. What is the big deal about creating a course? See, it will not cost you anything to do. People are now moving into learning more on the internet than they even go around pursuing, certificate. So people are now looking for certificate. Okay, sorry. I mean, people are looking out for short courses they can quickly take, and before you know it, they are out there claiming that they are now experts. Now, why can't you just be the source? Why can't you be the person that person learned it from, so that it can give or she can give you, that credit anytime somebody has asked or somebody is asking how he got, into how he got the information. So you can create courses, video courses. You don't have to create that professional video courses, but of course you can have videos uploaded on your YouTube channel, and people can, you have it uploaded on your YouTube channel and embed it on your website, and from there people can pick it and begin to learn from you. Don't forget, educating people can help you gain more customers than trying to sell to them. You cannot keep selling to people because people hate to be sold to. I'll take that again. You cannot keep selling to people because people hate to be sold to. That's the funniest thing. People hate to be sold to, yet people are busy buying every now and then. So one of the ways to attract or to steal their attention or to collect money from their pocket is to approach them in an educative manner. You approach them as an educator, and before they know it, they are already, giving you their money. So that is the third. Is it the third? That's the fourth. So sorry, that's the fifth. That's the fifth, source of income you can generate for your business. Another one is through offering of premium services. You can offer premium service in your business. Now, let me explain this very well. Now, it is possible. Let's take real estate as an example. If you, like, I do real estate, I'm into real estate. I sell, properties for individuals who want to use it for residential, those who want to, are looking for commercial land, and those who are looking for farmland. I sell, real estate properties to people. Now, in real estate, and so I'm going to be using that as an example. So in real estate, if you are, let's say for example, you are selling land now and you sell land to somebody. Now it is possible that that same land would need documentation. So yes, it is not compulsory for you to sell the land and still be the one to help them process their documents. But can you offer the service? Yes. So you can upsell the documentation to people who are coming to buy from you. Okay. And so there are other business. Just look into your business and see what is it, what is the regular service or goods you are selling to people, and how can you upsell them? What other thing can you sell to them? Now, take this from me. Of all the things I have shared, and the things that I will still share as your, income source, you can upsell any of these to them. Let's take, for example, I talked about the book. For somebody who has purchased your product, the person just purchase the product and that's it, and thinks that is the end. You as a person, he gets the email of the customer, and every now and then the customer keeps seeing other things that you do, keeps seeing the book that you have written on the subject that is still related to the product that he has bought. Such a customer will want to come and say, okay, let me get this book and read more about this particular thing. You even know the funniest thing, there are so many products that comes with guide, manufacturer's guide, but most people don't read it. Most people don't read manufacturer's guide. If I ask you, when was the last time you bought an electronic and you took your time, or you bought an electronic gadget and you took your time to read the how to use of the manufacturer? Most people don't read it. Most people don't read, except for those complicated gadgets or device that you have to take your time to study before you can begin to use it. We're even told that when you buy a phone, you should charge for 8 hours. Most people don't even wait for 8 hours because they want to explore the phone. They want to see what is happening behind the phone, or they want to see what is inside. They want to know. But so what I'm saying in essence is you can upsell to these people. You can upsell to everyone coming on your your doorstep. You can upsell to them. So I have said that you should what? Sell them premium service, sell them other premium services that you have, and they are not aware of. Okay. Then let's move to the next point. Another point is that you can even create a membership club. You can create a membership club for people who are coming to buy into your business, who are coming to buy your product, who are coming to buy your services. You can create a membership club. What do I mean by a membership club? See, gone are the days people buy from you and you leave them to just go. Have you not heard that most companies or businesses generate more sales from repeat customers, from customers who have bought before and then they are buying again? Most businesses. So if you sell a particular product or a service, you render a service, and the people who have bought from you before are not coming back to buy, or they are not recommending you to their friends, then something is wrong. Something, you need to watch it. Something is actually wrong and you really need to watch it. So when people come on board on your, to your business to buy again, then you should begin to see that your product is, probably good or cheaper than your competition. What am I teaching you at this moment? I'm teaching you a membership club. Most companies out there, bigger companies out there, they don't have membership club. They may have loyal customers who, because they don't have a choice, they just buy because they don't have a choice. Yes, if you don't have a choice, if you don't have alternative to an original product, the chances that you still keep buying that product is high. You don't have a choice to choosing, Toyota Corolla, Toyota product above, Honda or above Mercedes. You keep buying Toyota products. That's very simple truth. So when in your business, when you can help people see that they don't have a choice than to stay with you, say at that point, you'll be making more money for your business. And one of the ways you can keep your customers at bay is when you create membership club. You make them feel, you make them feel they belong to a family. You make them feel they are needed more than the products they have come to buy in your company or your business. When you make them even feel that the product they bought qualify them for a membership, ticket, they will feel interested. I don't know of businesses that does this, but I tell you, if you can try it in your business, now you'll make money by having repeat sales, sales. People, the same customer, they're also buying again from you, and if they are not buying, they can make recommendation. And another aspect of membership club is that you can even generate, you can make people pay for membership fee. But listen to me, before you make people pay for membership fee, you must have, given them juicy things that they can get from the club. You don't just, get them inside a circle, inside a group, and you don't offer them juicy things. You have to offer them juicy things. If, like in our real estate business, for every realtor who come on our business to be a part of us, we tell them that once they can meet a particular target, they have opportunity to travel with us to Dubai or every other country we are going to in the course of the year. They have opportunity to win a car. They have opportunity to be part of the Millionaires Cocktail Party at the end of the year, and so many other things, consolation prizes that we give to them, and the rewards that comes to them when they make sales on, for the business. So these are some of the, juicy things that you can begin to promise the people who are joining your membership club. But don't forget, you can start. You don't have to make them pay from the beginning, especially if they are buying. Listen to me, if they are buying from your products, you don't have to make them pay. You can make the products that they have bought the entrance, ticket for them to sign up for the membership. So that in the course of relating with them and you are sharing them those juicy things, they're going to feel, more interested. And at that point, they will not have a choice than to, pay for membership fee if need be. And let me tell you something about membership fee. When you are asking people to pay for membership fee, don't make them pay for 1 month, especially if you're in Africa. Don't make them pay for 1 month. You can make them pay for 3 months, make them pay for 6 months or 12 months, so that you would have gotten more money from them to keep running the club, and from there, because you do advert to get more people into your club or make more people buy into your products. Okay, so that is also one way you can generate income for your business. Okay, now another one which I mentioned briefly earlier is network marketing. Now let me tell you something about network marketing. Network marketing is one of the ways to quickly grow, to grow rapidly. Network marketing, when you ask people to, be a part of your business, they make sales for you. See, no matter what business you do, you can actually embrace network marketing. No matter what business you do, you can embrace network marketing. It all boils down to you. Now, if you sell a product that is expensive from where you bought it, then, and you want to, employ network marketing, you want to adopt the system, then you now begin to look for how to get that product from from another company. You get the product cheaper from another company. Okay, So embracing network marketing, adopting that system can, make more money from you. How can it make money for you when you have people sign up to be a part, to be, marketers for your products? Of course, that means that you are not the only one doing the business of marketing. You have people on your team who are marketing the product for you, and you are also, you are also there, and you have people marketing the products for you, and they talk to more people than you would have talked to if they were not on your team. So, but the juicy aspect of it is, once they are on your team, once they are in your organization, you can also make them recruit other people. And when they recruit other people, you make them realize that once the people they recruit make sales, they earn a certain percent. That's one of the ways you can make money for the business you are doing. Don't do the business alone. Don't do the business alone. This is a money-making business for you. Okay. So let's move to the next point. You can organize events.
Yeah, you can organize events. Event is one of the ways to go. People are looking for knowledge. Do you know what the knowledge industry rated at? Over even 17 billion US dollars. So people are looking for knowledge. People are looking for how to update their knowledge of the things they have learned before. People are looking for a way to, unlearn, relearn, and learn again and again and again. So you can organize events, invite speakers. Even people are looking for platforms to speak. The people you feel are big, are giants of industries. They are also looking for platforms to speak. So you can organize events, organize webinars. You can learn about how to organize webinars. And when you learn to organize webinars, you can make money from it, because when you invite guests that people are interested in listening to, you can actually charge them some amount of money, and they'll go out there to pay for it, no matter what the fee is. So events is one of the ways to go. And one funny thing about event is that you can even sell some of your products. In some, you can sell your products from this event. So event is a way to make money doing the same business you are currently doing. Now, another one you can leverage on is sales of software. Now, I sell sales of software because uh, if the business you are doing, if you have to generate a software to make work easy for the business, you can help more people make use or use that software. And when people use that software, of course, you are not making it available for them for free. Even you yourself, you paid for it to get it, coded for you, to get it done for you, make it ready for you. So you can sell software that is, relevant to your industry, to your niche, to the business you are doing. Okay. So that is another point. Let's move to the last point for this evening. And this is where I'm going to stop. So next point, which is the last point for today, is you can make money from having a co-working space in your office. If you have a physical office, you can have a co-working space for other people who are looking for a way to rise. See, there are people who, for us in Africa, we cannot shy away from the fact that entrepreneurship is the way forward. It worked in the US, so it can work here too. And we can even see things here that people of the governments are not, giving their best to ensure that we have a smooth environment. But listen to me, you can always create your own country and begin to live your life outside of whatever thing that is happening in your environment. So you can create a co-working space, have a co-working space for those who are looking to rise, who are looking for a way to rise. And with that, you can begin to make money from it. So guys,
I want to hear from you. Those of us who are online, I want to hear from you. Thank you for those who are making comments already. So what have you learned and what will you practice after this, after watching these video? What will you learn? What have you learned? And what will you practice? I want to hear from you. What have you learned? What have you learned? What have you picked? What business source have you picked from the 9 or 10 that I have mentioned? And of course, what will you start doing differently from today? I want to believe that I've been able to help you to see a way to make or generate multiple income stream from the same business you are doing. Thank you. My name is Olaton Jeremiah, and I teach people on how to create wealth using real estate, businesses, and investments as vehicle or as leverage for their wealth creation. Okay, great guys. Thank you for being a part of this session. I hope to talk to you soon. Bye.